Honorable Minister for Tourism, Government of India, Shri G. Kishan Reddy ji, Minister of State, Shri Ajay Bhatt ji, Lieutenant Governor, Shri Manoj Sinha, Sherpa Shri Amitabh Kant, Coordinator Mr. Shangri-La, Secretary Tourism Arvind Singh, OSD Tourism Vidyavati ji, senior officers from the Ministry of Tourism, and most importantly, our revered guests and delegates from different G20 and invitee countries. At the outset, it is my pleasure to welcome you all. Incidentally, this also happens to be my native place, and it's also equally gratifying for me to be a part of this event. It's a bright sunny morning today on the banks of Dal Lake, and I must say that it's a special year indeed for India, the year of 2023. This is the year when India got the opportunity to host G20 under the leadership of Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. This also happens to be the International Year of Millet, which was again at the behest of India, one of the staple diets in several parts of the country, which is happening for the second time, because about 8 years back, it was UN on the proposal of India declared International Day of Yoga, the 21st of June. So I think it's a very auspicious timing of the event happening over here and all the friends from different parts of the country being here. As you all know, as you've been going around since yesterday, I'm sure this visit of yours will also add some added value with the picturesque scenic beauty around, and of course the cuisine which you might have tasted yesterday and would continue to do today as well. I think coming straight to G20 presidency, I'm sure you must have realized that the theme, which is very thoughtfully worked upon by Prime Minister Modi, is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which in other words means one earth, one family, one future. And if you give it a deeper thought, it is in fact a reflection of the reverence that traditionally India has for the value of life, life in its all forms, the human life, the animal life, the plant life, the microorganism life. And the G20 logo reflects three colors, which are indeed the colors of the tricolor, which also happens to be the national flag of India. And the visual of Mother Earth in the logo, we could say, symbolizes our pro-planet approach or pro-planet leanings. And today when we meet here at the scenic spot of Srinagar, we have this deep realization within us that we are all a part of the global world, and India under Prime Minister Modi is very conscious of that. Our challenges are global, our concerns are global, our benchmarks are global, and our growth has also to be global. And that's why Prime Minister Modi has been time and again in COP meetings expressing his concern about the climate challenges. We have also committed to achieve net zero target by 2070. And I think another significance of holding this event in Srinagar is also that it's a strange blend of our traditional heritage and the most modern infrastructural monuments with cutting-edge technology. Srinagar in Kashmir has been one of the earliest seats of learning, both in Persian as well as in Sanskrit. It has a wide range of craftsmanship, artisanship, ranging from carpets, embroidery, shawls. Recently we had Basoli painting achieving the GI tag. And on the other hand, the most infrastructural upgraded monuments. We have the highest railway bridge of the world over here, which is 35 meters higher than the Eiffel Tower. It's located on river Chenab, which is one of the largest rivers of India. Incidentally happens to be a part of the constituency which I represent in the lower house. We have the Asia's longest bi-directional road tunnel, which is known as Shama Prasad Mukherjee Tunnel. Incidentally, again, part of my constituency, but that is, I think, what Jammu Kashmir is all about. And I'm sure all these perspectives would add value to our thought processes. I was told in the earlier meetings, the priorities have been green tourism, digitalization, skill, MSME tourism, destination management. I'm sure from here we'll move on. And India, I would just conclude by saying this, is ready to share the global responsibility as far as our obligation towards economy is concerned, towards environment is concerned, and towards society is concerned. And also one more aspect which was not talked about over yesterday and this morning is that Kashmir also has a significant amount of another aspect of tourism, and that is science tourism. A very few kilometers away from where we are sitting now, we have a place called Gulmarg and another township called Bhadrawa, another district of Doda, from where originated the Aroma mission, which was initiated by the Modi government. This is also popularly come to be known as Purple Revolution. A huge amount of lavender cultivation happening at a very large scale and providing agri-tech startup livelihood opportunities to thousands and thousands of young men and women in the agriculture sector. And therefore, I think it's also some kind of a distinction of the place where we are sitting today to discuss tourism in various facets. When we discuss it in various facets, the agri-tourism combined with the agri-tech is also one important salient feature of the place that we have gathered today. I'm sure when we go back from here, we shall go back wiser than before and also much more resolved to work together cohesively for the common cause and the common challenge that we face. Thank you once again.